Jim Rex? What's Jim Rex? Would you believe a movie audience guide presented as a public service by this theater's management to help you select your motion picture entertainment? Well, that's what it is. And we urge you to learn these rating symbols and use them as a guide for you and your family. G means suggested for general audiences, all ages. M, suggested for mature audiences, parental discretion advised. R, restricted, persons under 16 not admitted unless accompanied by parent or adult guardian. X, persons under 16 will not be admitted. This seal in advertising indicates that the film was approved under the Motion Picture Code of Self-Regulation.
Run, have fun, there's always a rainbow to ride. But your toys are broken now, and there's no place to hide.
The Grasshopper. What kind of girl is she?
It's very simple what I want to be. Totally happy, totally different, and totally in love. Eddie, let's have a baby.
Oh,
Come on, let's have a baby.
I know the reason you go out with all those guys. It's so that you won't get involved with any of them, right?
I'm not like that. Yes, I am.
The Grasshopper. What kind of girl is she?
Take me up in a plane now. Can you spell it?
Sure I can. It's the first word I ever learned.
You can get make a change, see?
If the people who will want your friends now say unfriendly words, it seems to me. But if you just close your mind and start to feel that you're the only one who's right, then you've lost touch with humanity. But as far as I'm concerned, love, it's your life.
I just want to be someone special.
The Grasshopper.
Everybody in this whole country is out of line is going to learn fear, and that's going to be very shortly.
We can't provide a lot of time, sympathetic understanding.
These people are hurting, Reinhardt. They're hurting and they don't really know.
There ain't no such thing as a good guy or a bad guy. We just all in this together.
I think they are aware that the kind of politics we have in this country today is just not going to work anymore.
Then you sign a loyalty oath. You're into the big, clean American sound of WUSA. The sound of a decent generation.
What do you do?
I'm a communicator.
Hello, easily, lad. Hey, how about little old me getting smart on you to jump into Lake Pontchartrain?
Now we'll leave you with one message, the big message. The future of America is up to you.
We're a movement now.
We have a point of view here at WUSA.
This station exists for that movement, not the other way around. Every now and then we come out from behind our glass walls and mix with the folks a little.
Americans, remember, no matter what anyone says, we're okay.
Someday, while everybody's fighting to decide right from wrong, someone or something will come along and decide it all for us.
Our shoulders are broad and sweaty, but our breath is sweet.
Give us the strength to struggle against the godlessness.
Only in America can a people say, we're okay. Now I want you to say that with me. We're okay.
WUSA. Love it or leave it.
Hiram Jaffe's world is just like yours. A little unreal.
Dolly! You listen to that noise?
Move.
Some people think move is about moving.
Like I'm setting something into motion, Dolly, something I don't understand.
Some people think move is about the system. Breaking down.
You lousy kids, no respect for anything.
Some people think move is about today's plastic culture.
What is that supposed to mean?
We believe in a philosophy of joy and laughter, not in self-recrimination and rebuke.
No shit.
Some people think move is about the battle of the sexes.
Doctor, I don't think my husband understands me.
Is your wife Zoroastrian?
No, Jewish.
Ida, break it the glass.
Isn't that disgusting?
I don't know what it is. I haven't made love to Dolly in months. I just can't.
God, I think you really are going crackers.
Hey, look, this is the third time. And you better tell me you love me or something. Hey, look at that. You've got green paint spots all over your chest. You've even got it on your... Oh, that's kinky.
You gonna try something funny?
I might.
When we start picking up weird balls, I come for you first.
Some people think move is just an entertaining comedy.
Who is this?
But some people think move is more than that.
Damn it! I don't need this.
In short, some people think, and some people don't. And some people just move. Move.
Jaffee!
The movie with a message.
Move, move, move. La, 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 la.
All we want is to see you happy. Get out in the world and meet people.
You know, your father was a blind date. Natalie, darling, you ready? Oh, she'll be right out. Natalie! You wear what you think the boy will like. You know, he might be a very nice boy. Natalie, so for once, you miss Saturday night at the movies at home.
Where's my little princess?
Go enjoy yourself.
Where is she? Expelled for inciting a riot!
Honest to God, Papa, if you'd have been Joan of Arc's father, France would never have been saved.
You're not Joan of Arc! You're Natalie of Brooklyn!
Natalie? Natalie, what are you doing?
Going out in the world like Papa said.
Sydney, please, go talk to her. Tell her you didn't...
Natalie, don't act crazy. Come out and watch television.
You and Mama don't have to worry about me or feel sorry for me anymore.
Natalie, I don't know what's happening to you.
I'm out in the world now, Mama, and I like it.
I'm sorry, Natalie. Oh, maybe I'm old-fashioned for getting upset. But your father, he tells me how 15, 16-year-old girls, they come in with prescriptions for the pill. And some of the girls, they don't even wait to have it wrapped. So that's how it is today, he says.
How did the other men you've been with rate you? 1 to 10? A to Z?
If you weren't so busy being a sneaky seducer of conked-out women, you might have noticed that there have never been any other men. I lied to you.
You did?
Yeah. About when I said when I was still a virgin. I haven't been that way since I was 15.
fluff?
Rape. In a subway station. A gang of dope addicts. There must have been dozens of them. I stopped counting after 20.
Don't you know that there are things about you that are beautiful?
We run together from the darkness on a yellow August morning, so the war will make us free. See the sun come singing till it falls into the sea.
Anything in the whole world that you want, you know you can get from me. Because, Brenda, you've been a good girl. You get good marks in school, and you give me a lot of knockers, a lot of joy. All my children have. And believe me, for $1 million, nobody in this world could buy that joy. I'll tell you the truth. I feel very sorry for their parents. Because I know how unhappy your mother and I would be if we were in their position. And I thank God every day that I have children I can trust. I thank God every day that I have children I can trust.
Make love to me.
Thank God every day that I have children I can trust.
Listen, the whole house is going to be up in 5 minutes.
I thank God every day that I have children I can trust.
May I know your name?
Paramount Pictures proudly presents Goodbye, Columbus, based on the novella by Philip Roth. A Stanley R. Jaffe production in Technicolor. Directed by Larry Pierce. Screenplay by Arnold Schulman. Starring Richard Benjamin, Jack Klugman, co-starring Nan Martin. With new songs by The Association. And introducing Ali MacGraw.
Goodbye, Columbus. I got a
gentlemen, we are proud to present famous recording star Miss Liz Weatherly, singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Look, I have 2 weeks before my next concert. Now I'm going to get in my car and drive until I find a nice, quiet hole to crawl into.
What do you want?
I need some help. My car broke down.
Good-looking woman like you shouldn't be out here traveling alone.
Well, you come to the right place, man. We'll fix you right on up.
You tell this idiot who I am.
It's a genuine celebrity. She's a star.
Why the hell did you leave this morning when I told you to? Because he's crazy. I want to press charges against Eddie Collins. Assault, kidnapping, and rape.
Would you like to suck on, tomato?
They call it the old Grony instead of the old Coney. Cause the gals that come down here, they just groans and moans in ecstasy.
Well, he did it again.
Doggies, I can't say it's a blaney. They bite you on the titties?
What?
Judge is gonna want to know all this.
Just a piece, ain't I? I got just as much right to know as anybody else, ain't I?
That's a fine piece of evidence.
It's them goddamn Yankees. They're just like hemorrhoids. Well, if they come down and go back, that's all right. But if they come down and stay down, they're a pain in the ass.
Redneck County, like no other place in the world.
Ain't y'all just glad you came?
Of them send to their old folks for coins. That is their ace in a hole.
Some guys will bet on anything.
$20 says you can't name the 7 dwarfs.
Bill and Charlie.
Okay.
They're irresponsible, undependable, drunken, rowdy, gambling fiends. Columbia Pictures presents George Segal and Elliot Gould. The hilarious story of 2 bet-on-anything guys who happily discover a winning streak. California Split. It's a game that 2 players can win.
This must be the place, William.
From the poker parlors of Gardena to the $100 windows of Santa Anita. From the ringside seats at Olympic Auditorium.
26!
To the lush casinos of Nevada. This is the world of the gambling fanatics.
I got a cherry.
The hot shots.
I got 2 cherries.
High rollers.
I got 2 cherries and nothing happened.
Hookers and dealers.
Nobody's drinking this. I bet a Milky Way.
And 2 guys who would beg, borrow, and steal for a seat at the table.
Put up $11,000.
Bill and Charlie.
Believe you.
They're outrageous.
Vice. Where Vice?
They're outlandish.
Ellen? Here's a sour ball.
They're out to beat the odds.
And we start now. Okay.
You know Bill and Charlie. There's a little bit of both of them in all of it.
You're not that good.
George Segal, Elliot Gould, California Split. It's a great game if you know when to quit.
Born to win. Are you born to win?
You better believe it.
George Segal, Paula Prentice, Karen Black, born to win.
All right, this is stick-up. No. I want your diamonds and your minks and your credit cards and your whatnot.
Take everything.
Police!
takeoff. Cool it now. We want everything you've got.
We're here for the safe.
Does Harry know about this?
Stop that man, police! Harassment! Harassment! Police harassment! Oh!
Man, you got everything. You got your chicks, you got your limousine. Man, you got my wife hustling for you.
I'm sorry.
How are the kids?
They're with my mother in California.
Well, I guess you got a streak of bad luck, Jay.
Why did you mess me up like this?
I don't understand it. I keep getting beat.
I have a job for you. All you have to do is take a package from person A to person B.
What is that, mafia?
No mafia. Business people.
If I can break out of this town, man, I'll kiss your feet. I'm gonna hit big and clear out.
If you don't let me go with you, I'm gonna scream all over the city.
No, you're not.
They're cutting us off. Move it.
All this time when I was with you.
Why do you like me?
I don't know. Why do you like me?
I don't know.
Jay! Come back home to me.
Sure.
George Siegel, Paula Prentice, Karen Black, born to win.
Are you born to win?
You better believe it.
I don't keep a cat or dog because they eat too much. Little kids bore the pants off me, and when I go to a ball game, I root for the visitors. I never cried at a wedding or a funeral. I never sent a Christmas card, and I cheated my wife, if I had the time. But I've got one soft spot. A man is innocent until proven guilty.
The Lawyer.
It is of children that you must speak today. And the man said, your children are not your children. They are born of Aquarius. And the only path they know is to the stars. They come from you, but belong only to themselves.
You all seem like such good friends. We are.
We performed bird surgery together. We drunk truth serum together. We've told each other awful things about ourselves. It sort of creates a bond between people.
And though you may give them your kingdom, their thoughts are their own. For it is to them that you bequeath the future. The future that you cannot visit.
I love you both.
Ah, she's just a kid.
No,
Really?
no, there's so few people we can trust.
Careful. Terrific. I trust you.
I trust you. I trust you.
We all trust each other.
When last summer began, they were children. When it ended, they were something else. Today's child dies. Tomorrow's man is born. Frank Perry, creator of David and Lisa, has once again discovered a cast of young talents, and once again he has made an unforgettable motion picture based on the provocative novel by Evan Hunter. It is called Last Summer.
are involved in the single most important project in the world today.
The cybernetic, computerized world of the 22nd century. The project to explore the deep recesses of a man's brain, where the subconscious withholds secrets his conscious mind dares not reveal even to himself.
His last words.
West will be destroyed in 14 days. Repeat, 14 days.
The challenge, to bring a man back to life from the edge of death, to restore his memory from a programmed tape, tortured moments in which he is on the run from others and himself. Project X, co-starring Christopher George.
Let me go!
Greta Baldwin.
Why don't you cooperate?
What lies do you want me to tell you?
I want the truth.
I told you the truth.
You've seen too much. They'll have to get rid of you.
Let it continue, that's an order.
You'll destroy him.
Do you hear me? That's an order.
Project X, forcing a man to relive the horror of the past until the mind rebels.
Gas pump girls are having fun now that school is out, and the whole town is there for the making.
Gee, I hope I can remember everything I have to do. Don't worry, it's just 4 easy steps. Grab it, stick it in, squeeze it, and let it peter out.
Gas Pump Girls, a motion picture delight when our girls change over a gas station and turn it into a fun station with sounds that will get you dancing while your tank is getting filled.
We'll treat you like there's no one else in the world.
'Cause anyway, what's going on here?
Don't you need just a teeny weeny bit of gas?
I love it. Hey, girls! Woo! Hey! Come on, let's go check this thing out.
Hey, gorgeous. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah. Could you hold this for me?
Any way you do it, there's gonna be magic to it. 'Cause
I always have so much trouble with these things. Just what is it you're selling here? Gas!
You gonna pump gas in my little pickup here?
Would you like regular or super duper?
'Cause any way you do it, there's gonna be magic to it. 'Cause Gas Pump Girls, drive in and check them out. Rated R, under 17, not admitted without parent.
Do you understand? It'll never be over. No! Get us out of here! Get us out of here!
Within this woman's heart is a fear and a longing no man can understand. The savage is loose. It's not a shipwreck picture, although we have a wrecked ship. It's not a jungle picture, although a lot of the action takes place in the jungle. It's a story of survival and isolation, and above all, the need for love that affects everyone. Among all this beauty, there is never-ending menace.
And every Saturday night there was a dance at somebody's house.
The strong survive, the weak die.
How we danced, around and around under the chandelier.
That's the first law of the jungle, David.
Soon he'll be nothing more than a savage.
except for you.
It's insane.
We're all insane.
Said it was the book of truth. And Adam knew Eve, his wife. And she conceived and bare Cain. And Cain knew his wife. Mother, who is Cain's wife? Who was Cain's wife?
They live in a world of 57-inch chests, 22-inch arms, 28-inch thighs, and hundreds of pounds of rock-hard muscle. To some, they're freaks. To some, they're sex objects. To some, they're heroes. In fact, they are the most physically perfect of all men. And they got that way by pumping iron.
Pumping up, pumping iron.
Pumping Iron, based on the bestseller by Charles Gaines and George Butler, a fascinating film that explores bodybuilding, the 9th largest sport in 68 countries of the world. Starring the one and only Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, I've not been beaten for the last 7 years.
Symmetry you got, Louis. You know, you look like something Michelangelo cut out.
To these remarkable men, this is more than a sport. It's a philosophy, an art, an obsession. They see themselves as sculptors who create masterpieces out of muscle. You'll see them as human beings. You'll witness their months of preparation and pain.
You know, it aches, and if I fall down, I have no fear of fainting in the gym.
Their moments of pleasure.
What must your special woman look like?
It really doesn't matter. I like them with black hair, with brown hair, with red hair.
You'll experience the final excitement as they compete for the most coveted of all titles, Mr. Olympia.
If you want to be a champion, you cannot have any kind of an outside negative force coming in and affect you.
Remember, your arms are bigger than Arnold.
You'll know the triumph of victory, the sadness of defeat, and the special thrill that only comes from pumping iron.
Just after World War I, the fastest thing on wheels was the motorcycle. And the only thing faster is Fast Charlie, the Moonbeam Rider.
One handle it.
David Carradine is Fast Charlie, the Moonbeam Rider. And he ain't got no respect for the law, for public property, or nothing. He's on the road. He's on the make.
Well, then come with me.
You want me to come with you to St. Louis to get it? 5 minutes out of town and you'd unload me.
Do I look like that kind of a guy?
The only thing faster than his motorcycle is his mouth.
How'd you like to make it $25?
If he rides as fast as he talks, he's unbeatable. Come hell or high water. He's got a few good friends.
I gotta talk to my old army buddy.
Very few.
Go away!
I took a lot of trouble finding you.
Hmm? Well, that's tough.
I don't know, Charlie. It looks like you've stolen every part known to man, huh?
He's got a gal in St. Louis, and that's where he's leaving her.
Can't take you with me.
Or is he?
Lady owns the bike.
He's also got a pint-sized passenger.
What's that? Wesley Wolf III.
And a lot of king-size problems.
He's doing it again! What? He's running out on her!
Fast Charlie the Moonbeam Rider, making it the only way he knows how, on two wheels. And if the fists, and the fire, and the TNT, and the H2O don't get him first, the backseat driver will.
When are we gonna stop? We have to stop!
David Carradine as Fast Charlie the Moonbeam Rider. With Brenda Vaccaro, Fast Charlie the Moonbeam Rider, 2,126 miles of comedy.
Elijah, rise up and take to the road.
Adam Gaines has a 911T Porsche. Good looks, a guaranteed future, and as many girls as he can handle. When you're through with the hip and slick of it all, when the good life becomes too good, when the hard things come easy, then it's time to say so long, shift gears, and head for reality. The world changed for Adam at 6 a.m.
This is Adam Gaines. It's Gladys's boy from California.
Hello there, Adam. I just said to Jerry, this is my daughter, Jerry Joe. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
I said, now there's someone your own age for you to talk with on this dreadful afternoon.
You're not from Kansas City, I take it.
California.
Pharmacy's my field.
Semantics and ditch digging.
Well, just what is that now?
The semantics? Study of meanings.
Meanings of what?
Meanings of words.
Well, why doesn't a young man like yourself, present company accepted, of course, why doesn't he get up off his behind and make a buck?
Harvey Gannon.
Adam Gaines.
Yeah, I see you ain't used to hard work. Boy, you got yourself one hell of a good job now.
Got a job for the summer. Power and light summer crew.
You won't like it. That's for men who never went to school.
Well, let me tell you some big shot. I made you old lady Mavis. I did it ever went your way. Get up! Get out of here! I'm doing it! My God, come on!
You're different from us. You got brains. And now you got yourself the balls to go along with it.
Look, I don't want to be stopped in one place by somebody's idea of what's proper. I see you and me traveling all across the country. Europe, maybe a couple of years. Just go. We're two new people. All right? Let's try everything.
Elijah, rise up and take to the road. We got a long way to go.
Attention! Ladies and gentlemen, attention! A comrade, a citizen, a fellow human being cries out for our attention!
Chairs? The chairs. Why are you so interested in these chairs?
It's personal. 12 chairs, dining room, walnut. By Christopher Hams of London.
Beautiful furniture.
Belonging to a certain Ippolit Matveyevich Vorobyanov. Yes, that's them!
I want those chairs.
I need those chairs. Tikhon, you idiot, my gloves.
Look at my little bit.
Do you love me?
Well, let's just say that I am very much in lust with you.
I will feel the...
Come on, God!
The Khan is back. Tikhon, come here. Going, master. 12 chairs. They were upholstered in gold brocade. Do you remember? 12 chairs. Walnut, covered in gold brocade. Next time, they gone. Chair!
You're not worth spitting on.
Well, you are.
Hope for the best. Expect the worst. Some drink champagne, some die of thirst. No way of knowing which way it's going. Hope for the best, expect the worst. Hey!
There's a whole new world of entertainment coming your way. It's fast, it's fun, it's for everyone who thrills to win. All it takes is the right spin on a skateboard. It's the outrageous story of the teenage clowns who became a wonder of a team.
All right, what would you guys say if I personally organized a skateboard team?
You'd be another guy with a skateboard team.
Yeah, my team would be different. Yeah, I'd pay you guys. You'd be pros. What do you say?
But success never comes easy when you've got to handle teenagers who make you travel this fast.
We're a professional skateboard team. We tour.
What do the kids do? Push the bus?
And the parents are telling me I need female supervision.
I'm very good with teenagers.
I hope you're not too good with them. Huh?
From the streets to the meets, Skateboard brings a new kind of motion to the screen. There's comedy, craziness, love at every speed. Skateboard has it all.
This is the final and greatest event, the great 1 mile downhill.
Have the kid take a dive. I ain't telling no kid to take a dive, Sully.
I'm a little scared. The guy from Brewer threatened me.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What? He threatened me.
If I don't get that 10 grand, you're dead.
The craziest kids on wheels.
Nothing's too good for this team.
Skateboard, the movie that defies gravity.
Because this is Gordon Kong with you along, and it is showtime! Going down to Record City, USA. You can dance to the beat, catch your feet, shake your blues away. And the girls are always booty down at Record City.
The Aubrey Company presents Record City.
Go, 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 gorilla.
Go world.
Get down, get down.
Record City, a cinematic supermarket of song with a lot of strange folks to help you along. Home wreckers, discothequers, detectives, defectives, gropies, groupies, chicks, chicklets, jive talkers, streetwalkers.
Here we
who could forget the customers?
Record
City, baby.
Mr. Feelgood.
Mr. Phil.
Baby, call on me.
Okay, but no kinky stuff.
What are you talking about?
Sex.
Come again?
I want to make love to you.
Oh, thank you very much. You're very kind.
Ruth Buzzy, Michael Callan, Jack Carter, Rick Dees, Kinky Friedman, Alice Ghostly, Joe Higgins, Larry Storch, and Frank Gorshin as the rabbi, and Frank Gorshin as the Great White Hunter, and Frank Gorshin as the chameleon. In Record City, the movie with the message to the world from music lovers everywhere.
Throw up. Go for it. Stick it in your ear.
Come back here and say that again.
Hollow it out. It makes a hell of a hash pipe.
Ciao, baby.
So ease on down to the store with more and get your laughs off at the nitty-gritty Record City.
Bet I can get what you got. Yeah, 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 yeah.
There comes a time in every girl's life when she knows she's not a little girl anymore. Inga, at 16, at her coming of age, learns everything there is to know about love.
I like to be alone, like you, to do just what I want.
And he turns to kiss you and you smile and you feel
This new dress is really something. I wonder what Mother would say if she saw you like this. She probably wouldn't like it.
There comes a time when she has new interests, a new awareness in her mind, a new feeling in her body.
What smells so good?
Like it? It's nothing dangerous. You would like it. It's very relaxing, you know.
This is my sister Inga. You know, Björn, he's a painter. Where's Karsten?
I don't know.
Karsten?
Björn will be a very good influence on you. You know, he smokes, he drinks, and he even...
There comes a time in every girl's life when she knows she has so much to give.
You have a great thing going, playing naive and innocent, but really you're a little slut.
That's not true.
Excuse me, what do you call it?
Good night.
Good night. I'm sorry I acted like a child.
There comes a time in every girl's life when waiting and wanting aren't enough.
I don't believe it. What do you mean?
I don't believe you're free.
What, like this?
Did you wear it like that?
Of course.
Did everybody look at you?
There comes a time in every girl's life when she can't escape growing up. There comes a time in Inga's life when she can't escape being loved.
Taste of love was a night that you'll never forget.
Christina Lindbergh, the girl with them. You've seen her in Playboy, you've seen her in Penthouse. Now starring in Maid in Sweden. In an unforgettable weekend in Stockholm, you'll see all of her. There comes a time in Inga's life when she becomes a woman. Maid in Sweden. Rated X and then some.
Trouble is here. He's street smart and steel hard. He's a healer, a fixer.
My name's T, baby.
Wears $600 suits. Drives a $10,000 car, and he carries 2 guns. One to stop trouble and one to make trouble. He was born in the ghetto and raised in the streets. He's been a man since he was a kid, and trouble is this man's name. If you got trouble, call T and leave a message. Service is prompt, efficient, and deadly.
Trouble Man. You jive him, he'll wash you away. Trouble Man. Rated R. Restricted.
Wealthy Elgar Enders never had the chance to live in a slum, so he bought one.
Bonton Heights, that's its official name, will start a trend in urban renewal, Mr. Enders.
This neighborhood's going to be very chic, very chic. Let's hope this influx of the beautiful people is the beginning of an inclination.
What is this we have here? I'm Elgar Enders, the new landlord.
Oh, it's right there, Honky.
Are you the new landlord?
I own this house. I'm the new landlord.
You have until the count of 3.
I am the new landlord.
These arrows have been dipped in Fanny's barbecue sauce.
Cigarette pops?
I'd like you to meet my son. My heavens, it's good to meet you.
Hi.
I'm Elgar Enders.
My name's Laney.
William Jr.
William Jr.
Peter.
Are you with Vista? Is this some sort of a new program or something?
No. That's Elgar.
You think I'm white, don't you?
This real estate is very important to me. It's the most important thing I've ever done. I'm a Cancerian, and home is very important.
You're a Leo.
No, Mother, I'm a Cancer.
When were you born?
The roof leaks. The toilet runs all day.
I'm gonna put in a patio ready.
My, it's hot in here.
It's really cool, Mr. Enders.
You awful cute to be a landlord.
Oh, we're, insecticide and deodorant.
Is that carbonated?
Oh! It's just ruthless. It's ruthless.
Napalm.
You can get it those hawks a little better if you take your gloves off.
I think there's something that you should know, Mother.
What's that, dear?
I think I love a girl who's a Negro.
Didn't we all go together to see Guess Who's Coming to Dinner?
Elgar, I'm gonna come straight to the point.
If you march into this house with an armful of pickaninnies, the best you're going to be able to expect from me will be a swift kick.
The Mirish Production Company presents The Landlord.
Okay?
Okay.
Starring Pearl Bailey as Marge, Diana Sands, Lee Grant, and Bo Bridges as the landlord.
So, I bought this house.
These are the rich, the internationally rich. They deal in death. They live high. A great way to live, but a bad way to die. They've got to be stopped. They've got to be hit. Billy D. Williams is Nick Allen. He hates heroin, and what he hates, he hits.
See, officer, I ain't got nothing. I'm clean, man.
You want to bust bushes? That's not exactly what I have in mind. Well, what did you have in mind, Nick? Go right to the source.
He'll track his target across 2 continents to stop the deadliest flow of traffic in the world. And he'll stop anyone who tries to stop him. His team are 7 names in a top-secret file. They come from all walks of life, and they're experts in all kinds of death. A hooker from Vassar.
Uncle Sam wants you again.
Do I have a choice?
A shooter from Vietnam.
According to your father, you're quite remarkable with a rifle. And you don't mind killing.
Look at me, man. I'm a cop on a 30-day leave.
A tough cop. And a cloak and dagger couple.
I want to hire you to do a job that you both used to specialize in.
An ace mechanic with a motive for murder.
Your wife was murdered by a junkie. Uncle Sam wants to give you an opportunity to get even.
1 week to sharpen their skills.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fire! Gotta go faster than that. 4 seconds. Give me 2 more seconds.
Damn near killed. Ida.
Make it 6, damn. What's the problem? All right, you got 6. No big deal.
You'll be dead. Get off my back. You all did fantastic. It was beautiful, but listen, you gotta pick it up another 10 seconds.
Okay, I can't do it like this. I can't do it. I'm never gonna get it.
If you do what I tell you to do, nobody's gonna get hurt.
The training is over. The target is set. The team is ready.
Right on, brother.
7 seasoned veterans of Secret Wars. 7 for hire. 7 for hit.
At last, science fiction creates the ultimate man, Infra-Man. And a motion picture creates the ultimate spectacle. Adventure beyond your wildest imagination with the man beyond bionics. 6 million light years beyond believability. Is he man or machine? Electronic circuits integrated with living cells in the living body of a man. Powered by nuclear energy. Infra-Man. You won't believe your eyes. You won't believe your ears. You won't believe your mind. Now, Joseph Brenner brings you the most advanced product of bionic science, towering above them all. Thunderbolt fists. Rocket feet. Can Infra-Man survive heat that melts rock? Cold that freezes fire? Is Infra-Man a match for men of steel? A motion picture that will stagger your imagination. Infra-Man, the ultimate in science fiction.
In the world of crime, there are no winners. There are only losers. 2-time losers, 3-time losers, and the biggest loser of them all. Virgil Starkwell, Mr. Big.
There's a stick-up.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We're holding up the bank.
We're holding up the bank.
No, I'm sorry. We were here first.
We're holding up the bank.
Don't listen to him, folks. We were here first.
He just couldn't accept authority.
You guys are dressing alike again.
Yeah, I just... A person who commits some sort of an act that's against society usually is not considered emotionally stable.
And so, the reason we eat matzo on the Passover holidays...
Virgil basically was a good fellow.
I think actually, if he'd been a successful criminal, it would have been all right. You know, he never made the 10 most wanted list.
Hey, where is everybody? We called the break-off! Why didn't somebody tell me?
Well, I had to tell Virgil.
Picture ever to serve up on the screen.
Hi, Sandy. Ding. Hey, listen, how about a nice little...
No.
Sandy, honey, what is there about me that makes me so utterly resistible to you?
Aside from the fact that you're irresponsible, incorrigible, intolerable, impossible, and insane, I can't think of a thing.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, Daddy! Oh, Daddy! Oh, Daddy! Wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Here come those whole daddies and beach dollies in the swingin'est young people's picture of the year.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, Daddy! Oh, Daddy! No, Daddy! No, Daddy!
Hot dog is ride 'em high and wide. Grammys get all mashed up inside.
Oh, Daddy!
It's strictly for fun. For those who think young.
Oh, Daddy! Oh.
Sure this is the way they make love in India?
Mm-hmm. Concentrate. It's mind over matter. We're searching.
You beast!
And the mother called downstairs later in life. Where are you, Betty? She says, I'm down here with John in the loving room. The mother said, that's living. She said, and how, Mother?
I'm gonna walk from the seas to the burning sands. I'm gonna walk all over the sand.
It's a frolic loaded with guys and gals dedicated to the pursuit of each other.
Hold on! Hey!
Say, follow them.
John, I can't stand it!
These kids will try anything for kicks. A hopped-up car. An innocent girl.
I don't want it to be like this.
Hey, just don't play games with me.
And maybe even murder.
Just stand there, chicken. Don't move.
They call him Duke. And he uses girls the same way he uses cars, for kicks.
Get lost, Ernie. You think you can handle him? You're just a kid.
Talk with now, baby. Oh, now you're messing up my head.
You think I've never kissed a boy before?
Is that what you want, to wind up in a motel room with any man?
All you think about is me getting married. What if something happens to the man I married? What if he gets to be like Dad? Oh!
They're trying to kill us, Peg. I've got to do business on their terms. Get back!
No limit. No limit. No limit.
Run him off the road, Duke! Run him off the road!
Day and night and day, these kids will try anything for kicks.
Glory Stompers. The swingin'est cycle gang there is. Their mamas wilder. They're loving freer. Crowding a lifetime of living into now. Then the black souls bust in. Causing the most violent cycle war ever to hit the screen. When the black souls turn white slavers, all hell breaks loose.
By tomorrow night, she's gonna be halfway to South America. Can't get her hooked on hard stuff, man. When she's ready to play ball with those Toriosos.
Well, take your mama down to Mexico, man, and sell her, and we'll all make a lot of money.
She's my old lady.
It doesn't matter. Now you just go out and buy yourself another old lady, man.
They fight like demons. Ride like wild angels.
Truly believed he was the greatest actor of his time. So when these 8 professional critics laughed at his...
Sorry to have missed the meeting, but my heart is with you.
Can't believe it. His head cut off.
They died dramatically. They died spectacularly. They died terribly. They died grotesquely. They died horribly. Their deaths were so bizarre, so unusual, it was almost as if Edward Lionheart had come back from the grave to create them. But of course, Edward Lionheart was dead. So that was impossible.
Oh, impossible.
Or was it?
Good day, Mr. Devlin.
Come, fire! Consume this happy world!
And in its ashes, let my memory lie.
There is a seat reserved for you in the theater of blood. But warning, Vincent Price truly believes this is the most shocking and terrifying performance of his career. For your own safety, you'd better like it. Theater of Blood.
Graduates, a report card on the love generation. On the move, looking for action. When you're 18 and a young graduate, being free is sometimes more important than being in love. Freedom is somewhere out there on the open road, and so is a lot of trouble.
All right, people, it's the pigs! Let's split!
See the young graduates in a class all by themselves.
He's back, the world's most evil man, with a fiendish plan of conquest.
The world has 2 weeks to decide. Obedience to my orders or obliteration.
Once again, the world trembles as the master of evil incarnate threatens to unleash his incredible powers.
Number 3 condenser is overheating.
No matter.
Once again, the dreaded name of Fu Manchu terrorizes all who dare defy him.
A formula. With this, I can control all things and all men. I'm Malin Smith of Scotland Yard.
Father! Dr. Kessler and the girl, they have escaped. They have reached the tunnel.
Excellent. And when the crystals are released into the tunnel, they will die. Flood the tunnels!
Never before seen. Such action, such excitement, as the world's most evil man returns. All new, all thrills, the castle of Fu Manchu.
One of the first things you gotta know, out west here anyway, is how to tell the good guys from the bad guys.
All I want to be, honey. Just a friend.
Why you? No!
Now that fella is a good guy. And that fella is a bad guy.
Old man!
She's a good guy, even though she is in trouble with the law.
Come on, Ginny. There was nothing personal about it.
Nothing personal. Be the first time you ever laid hands on me that it weren't personal.
Mayor? Yeah? Flag!
The mayor is what you would call a bad good guy. The lady there may not be very good, but she's not bad.
What are we going to do with him?
Shoot him.
I can't go cold-blooded killing a man like that.
You want to come, you put a bullet in your marshal friend here.
Now that's a really bad guy. A bad guy. Now, this is a bad guy too, but he's a good bad guy. And this, as you can tell from that expensive scenery, is a good guy in nature's own beautiful open air. And there just ain't hardly anybody any gooder than that.
Jump!
A Western. A big one. With the thunder of horses. A saloon. Violence. And a train held up by desperados. Led by one of the most notorious figures in the history of the West, the legendary... We find 4 men with that certain look, cool, intelligent, blindly following their beloved leader, whom you know as...
Where's my hat? Where's my prison? Where's my horse?
In spite of these efforts, ruthless and efficient, of one of the most famous lawmen of the West, 2 rival gangs fight a merciless war to find hidden treasure. You won't miss this savage adventure when you know that the 2 leaders are... and that the ruthless sheriff is...
You got a specialty?
Yes. Lunatics.
Bam! Boom! Bang! Boom! Ding! King! Frenchy King! The legend of French.
When dinosaurs ruled the earth. This is the time, the very beginning, before man was master, when the moon wrenched a place for itself in the heavens. This is the time when men lived in fear, and the color of a woman's hair decided who should be sacrificed. Starring Victoria Vetri, who could tame any man. Who could even train man's deadliest enemy.
Negro!
This is the time of unimaginable dangers. Danger from above, danger from below, danger from every living thing in this primitive world.
How would you like to disappear?
Disappear?
Go undercover.
You know this man?
Who's here? I'm here. You're here.
These victims are all the same physical type.
What about him, Skip?
Late 20s, 140, 150 pounds. Dark hair, dark eyes.
Have you ever seen him before?
I want to send you out there to see if you can attract this guy.
How, where?
A New York City detective in search of a killer is about to disappear into the night.
Is it dangerous?
I can't talk about it.
How do you know you're going to end up the same person when it's over?
An odyssey to the edge of city life.
Bartenders are starting to give me some information. There's this name keeps popping up all the time. There he is. The one with the hat.
Is that the one that followed you?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go with him?
I don't know. I think you should check him.
If you want to play, I'll play with you.
He's the wrong guy.
Prints don't match.
What he sees.
Who's here?
What he feels.
I don't think I can do the job, Captain. I don't think I can handle it.
I'm here.
There's just stuff going down. I don't think I can deal with it.
Yes! Yes!
You're here.
What he experiences.
Yes!
What he discovers will change his life forever. Al Pacino.
Who's here? I'm here. You're here.
Cruising.
The intersection at Broadway and 72nd Street on New York's West Side is officially known as Sherman Square. It's called Needle Park. It is here in the neighborhood of Needle Park that drug addicts live and steal and hustle and somehow manage to exist from one day to the next. And it's here that Bobby and Helen find each other.
Oh, sometimes I think, well, I had done such and such, or I hadn't done such and such, that I never would have met Bobby. But that's not the point, is it? I mean, I would have met Bobby. Always. Some Bobby or another. I was looking for him. I don't know if you understand what I mean, but Bobby made me feel necessary, safe.
Hey, how's it feel to steal something?
$12.
Come on.
I'll give you $15, okay?
Esther, I'm a dope addict.
I heard that before. Why don't you give me something new?
I'm a sex-crazed dope fiend. Howard, I'm the supplier. Man, I tell you. I said, don't blow this one, man. Man, we're going to have stuff coming out of our ears.
Not in time to get either one of us straight today.
Bobby never told you about a panic, did he? Everybody rats.
Hodge fixed it. Got Santa that works everything. And he got Bobby to cop a plea, non-felonious possession. 6 months, that's the best he could do. I tried to see Bobby, but I never got a chance to explain. To him, Bobby.
I won't hit you.
what it's like to need someone. I can't stand anybody hitting me. You can only betray someone you need. Otherwise, it doesn't matter.
I want you to score for me.
You're not just asking me to score for you, you're asking something else.
What am I asking?
You're asking how much I'll do for you. Well, I won't tell you I've been straight. I haven't. But I need Bobby. I mean, we need each other.
I was the Babe Ruth of West 81st Street. Huh? I'm the greatest!
God help Bobby and Helen. They're in love in Needle Park.
Meet Diabolic, a bank Robin Hood who baffles the cops. He robs from the rich to give to the girls. Ask Eva.
Oh, you shouldn't have done it.
She can't get a good night's sleep unless she's covered with money. Master sports car racer. Master skin diver. Master lover. Master. Ask Eva. Diabolic, the absolute gold-plated end. Ask Eva.
And if we can't rap about it, then we're gonna shoot our way into the mainstream.
And nobody knows more about dying than Eddie.
How you doing, Eddie? Come on, Eddie. Let's see how good you are. Come and get us, Eddie. Come and get your babies.
It's all part of his work. He carries a badge. Eddie was born a cop. But now he's the best ex-cop in the business.
He didn't have a girl. I swear to it.
Maybe you didn't know him as good as you thought you did.
Large sums of money can do strange things to human character. You really are a cop, aren't you, Ryan?
Until they kill me. Get down before I knock you down!
Hey, relax. It's on routine.
Listen,
Come
I've been to
on.
one too many funerals, and you're standing there telling me they think I had something to do with these homicides?
You got some imagination.
Well, I didn't imagine what they did to Gigi.
What are you driving at?
I think you know more than you're telling me. That's what I'm driving at.
And you're out of bounds, Ryan. You don't have your tin anymore, remember?
Badge 373. Inspired by the exploits of Eddie Egan, the cop with connections on excitement.
I want shotguns, rifles, and bulletproof vests.
The easiest thing in the world to buy is a cop.
One dead partner to avenge. One deadly conspiracy to abolish. One of New York's finest. At his wildest.
Hey, what are you guys doing, man?
Badge 373. Unstoppable.
Hey, come on, man, let's go.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Hey, come on, man.
Come on, up, push. Come on, you're not trying.
Okay, one more.
Push it, come on, you're not trying. Hey, that's a good one, man.
Hey, look at the table, man. Come on.
Oh, man.
Columbia Pictures presents Cheech and Chong, together again in Nice Dreams, the story of two enterprising young men who make an amazing amount of money selling ice cream.
We got $17 million, man.
No. And who are into neighborly visits.
Oh, animal. Oh, when did you get out, man?
Come on, open up or I'll break the door down!
Fine dining.
Oh, lobster. How about squid?
And anything else they can get their hands on.
Doctor.
Yeah.
I have this terrible problem. Oh, you're probably much too busy, man, to listen to my problem.
Oh, no, I'd love to look at your problems.
Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams.
You're getting too laid back, isn't it? Come on.
Coming this summer.
What pushed this man over the edge? His new movie, the Gong Show movie.
Oh, come get me. Come get me.
A bullseye!
Oh, take me away now.
That's out. The Gong Show movie is driving people wild.
Milton, if you please.
The Gong Show movie is making people angry.
You die now.
The Gong Show movie is very revealing. But best of all, the Gong Show movie is unfit for TV.
The Gong Show movie. The Gong Show that was gonged by the censor. It's the Gong Show you could never see on TV. From Universal Pictures.
Heroes aren't
always beautiful.
Into the camera.
He gambled for a living and killed for a hobby. He spent 7 years dying, and he made damn sure he didn't go alone. For the past 90 years, this man has been a hero. Until now. Some men bought her. Some got her for nothing.
Play for the lady.
Why don't you play the gentleman?
One hand of stud, and she belonged to the winner. Or the loser. They all treated her like dirt. Why not? For the past 90 years, this woman has been a heroine. Until now. On a good day, he might pistol whip a drunk, shoot an unarmed man, bribe a politician, and get paid off by an outlaw.
I run the law. You run the gambling. We'll both end up rich.
He was a U.S. Marshal. For the past 90 years, this man has been a hero. Until now.
Shotguns. They got shotguns. Spread out.
Holiday, this ain't none of your affair. We're here to talk to her. Let's talk.
Doc Holliday, Katie Elder, Wyatt Earp. There has never been a Western like Doc.
It's over now. I never want to hold anything back.
If you say that what happened is over, it's over.
Starring Bibi Anderson as Karen, the woman. Robert Stack, the husband. James Ferrantino, the lover. With Annie Girardot, the wife who became the other woman.
I'm Bruno's wife. I'm sorry for you. But I want this thing with Bruno to end. You love her?
Yes, yes, yes!
How many nights with her? How many? How many?
Story of a woman seeking forgetfulness in exotic continental locales.
Due persone come noi non capiscono che tardi per dirsi addio. Allora.
You never thought of him even before we came here, never?
Yes, I did.
And what it was like with him?
Well, Daisy.
Did you?
Yes, I did! I loved him! I told you that! We are not what we were, Bruno. You are not, and I am not. I want to go back.
Worldwide Films, William Larrabee and Richard Kay present Black Fist. His ring was the street. You know where he's coming from.
Where'd you get this money?
Okay. I ran into a cat today who is really together. He's gonna turn me out as a fighter.
You and Ali.
No, not that kind of fight.
What other kind is it?
I could take your ass in right now, you know that?
Hey, man, why muscle me? Why don't you go after the big boys, Boss Charlie?
I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say that. This is just between you and me.
I dig. If I want to keep street fighting, I have to help the underpaid piggy with the necktie pay his dues, right?
You got it.
Half of everything he gets from dumbheads like you and me, he splits back with Logan.
All I ever wanted to do in life was not to have to kiss Whitey's ass.
Amen.
You understand?
Amen.
And when I thought I had got there, I thought Leroy Fist was gonna be somebody.
Be somebody.
Be somebody.
Be somebody.
Yeah.
No jive-ass nigger's gonna make a fool out of me. I want him hit.
Well, turns out the man he had hit wasn't Leroy. That was his brother-in-law. And the other body in the car, that was Leroy's wife, see?
Anything like that has to be authorized. You know it. Get out of here. You're beginning to turn my stomach. Earl, I'll squeeze this dried prune off.
Okay. Damn it, you son of a bitch. Get me out of here. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break.
You want a break?
Give me a break.
We going for a ride.
Leroy's hot and the mob's burning. Starring Richard Lawson as Leroy Fisk. Also starring Annazette Chase, Philip Michael Thomas. Coming soon, don't miss Black Fist. It'll knock you out. Music soundtrack distributed by Janus Records GRT Tapes. A Worldwide Films Corporation release.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner presenting Tim Conway and Don Knotts. The story of two men and their climb to the championship.
You think you ought to get up first? You just shut up.
Left me, you're right.
In the 30s, these men won the respect of the boxing world.
That was really stinky.
Shake, the trainer, had all the surprise punches.
This is a surprise.
Bags was his experienced fighter.
Hey, he's on your foot.
He had the desire, concentration, and direct aim. It took rigid conditioning. Bags was proud to stand on his own 2 feet. Could they avoid loose women who followed the fight game?
Oh, get away from me, you little slimy, mole-faced degenerate. Before I step on your creepy body and squash you with the rest of the slugs around this thumb.
Oh, would you like to dance?
Can they win for the kid who built a dream around them?
You think you can take the butcher?
Bluebird Blue?
One person stood in their way, the butcher.
It's the clown that creased my perfect face.
Can Bags take the champ?
It's gonna leave that ring on a stretcher.
Follow these punching pals to the title bout.
What? Murder out there.
What's he doing in here?
You're in the wrong corner. They ought to have signs.
Tim Conway, Don Knotts, starring in The Prize Fighter, a knockout comedy.
So together, let's begin it, and I will be there with you.
Meet the kids from Suburbia. There's Jack.
Wake up and smell the coffee, man.
Sheila.
Staff's to me, scars are ready.
Joe.
That could be there all your life.
And Ethan.
I feel kind of scared.
You'll love them. Or hate them.
Metal rejects running wild in our street.
Book 'em, Dano.
Their music.
Now give a goddamn close back.
We're talking about kids. Kids like yours and mine. Well, I'm damn sure they aren't my kids.
Their home.
This is the best home any of us ever had. Besides, if we didn't have each other, we wouldn't have anything.
And nobody's gonna take it away from them.
You shut up!
You molested your own daughter, you scumbag.
Hasta luego, shitface.
A new movie about a new generation. Suburbia.
The strangest adventure since time began. Skullduggery. In Skullduggery, they fight 1,000 miles of deadly jungle, deadlier savages, to uncover the strangest secret in man's history.
That skull belonged to a creature that was half man, half ape. Where did you find it?
Way over there, beyond those...
Where?
Listen.
The trophy. Was it human, animal, or the living descendant of the missing link? Photographed in remote and savage New Guinea and on the island of Jamaica, Skullduggery reveals for the first time some of the most spectacular sights ever brought to the screen.
Trophies are human. And you don't breed humans with animals. Even you wouldn't do that, would you?
It's Sunday. I've decided to baptize them.
If they're animals, you're committing a terrible sacrilege.
They'll expect a big payback. What do we give them? Steel axes.
My God, they're roasting them.
Who is the daddy? We say she's pregnant.
What?
Pregnant. You know, with child, interbred with a human. We'll make the front page of every newspaper in the world. The cover of Life. Who is the father?
Do you now deny under oath that you had relations with the mother of the deceased? Mr. Krebs, I am waiting for your answer.
Got a sweet, sweet back.
Won't bleed me!
Brother, just keep the faith in Beetle. Old Beetle gonna bring you through. Cause this is just a skirmish. You know how the damn game go, baby. But you keep the faith in me, and you my man. You my favorite man. Can you take it, baby? over with. We back here.
Come on, boy, talk!
Yes, the good day fairy godmother. Why, didn't you know that all good dates had fairy godmothers?
Every dollar we make, the Guineas get 20, the police get 40, and Goldbergs get 50. Anybody can tell you that don't add up to $1. That adds up to $1 and a dime.
No, I haven't seen Sweetback.
I haven't seen the cat. I don't want to see him. You just keep leaning and leaning and leaning. Get the off my back, man! I'm clean, man. Look, I'm clean. There's nothing there. Look, look! When I get pissed off, man, I will throw a not-your-bone fit on you, understand? Leave! Split! Leave, mother!
You offer pretty good news to me, slapping up on some white cops. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna say a black Ave Maria for you.
Summertime, and the living is deadly. Summertime killer. From New York to Europe, no one in the mob is safe while he's alive.
Homicide says that the two bums in New York were killed by the same man.
What about the killing in Rome?
My hunch says it's the same guy.
One man against the underworld. One man against the system.
I'll fix him like I fix his father.
This is the season of his lifelong vendetta.
Now get this straight. You'll be here as long as I need you. While you're here, you'll do what I say, when I say it. Now back inside. I said get back inside.
You're going to kill him. Why? What did he do to you?
One man against them all. One man whose chase won't stop till he stops breathing. In the dead of summer. The Summertime Killer.
Hamper John was a nice guy who didn't want much out of life. Food for his family, a roof over his head, and a cold beer every once in a while.
Give me a lift.
I'm not gonna do it.
Suppose I pay you.
Day's pay,
How much is that?
$4.
You're gonna have to come home with me to get it.
Camper John made one big mistake. He thought all she wanted was a ride.
Where's my money?
Over there.
You hear me, Camper John? What the hell were you thinking?
We didn't do it.
All we need is your signature right here on this complaint. And we'll see he's put away for a long, long time.
They're going to hang Camper for your stinking bruises. He wouldn't have touched your pasty flesh.
Camper John Allen, where is he?
You just made me bust my machine. You're getting your damn rights. I'm taking you in breathing.
You move, dude, and I'll blow your head off.
Thanks, brother. You're getting in deeper, you know that.
How deep's deeper?
When you chase a man who's got nowhere to run, he's gonna come running right back at you. When you take something from a man who's got nothing, he's gonna want something back. That something might be your life.
They got sticks of dynamite tied to Rupert me. They're connected to a battery. If you do anything, they're gonna blow us up.
They got bombs planted all over town. I heard them say it.
People pack it up, and you get out of running by 6:30 tomorrow. I'm gonna explode you and this real estate and make the biggest damn parking lot you ever saw.
Camper John's not fighting for a woman, land, or money. He's fighting for his life. And if he loses, he's gonna take a whole town with him.
Lovely Marin County, things are not as they appear. There's plenty going on beneath that high-class veneer.
Good morning, America. Welcome to Marin County, California, where the search for the ultimate lifestyle is the goal of every man.
Martha, remember I have a bad back.
Hey, Al! My friends are having a party.
Every woman.
Very apt, Carol, very apt.
He wants me to goof off with him standing in a hammock.
And every precocious child.
Now, as far as Stokely's concerned, it's just a question of putting him in touch with his childhood.
I'm only 10 years old, you dork.
Serial, an adult look at the sometimes not too adult world of the country's most withered community.
Eunice, meanness, usness, weeness.
Sickness. Serial is a new brand of comedy.
In an insane society, the sane man must appear insane.
Where'd you get that?
Star Trek.
Harvey, all right.
Serial.
Harvey, this is Mark.
Hi, I'm Harvey Smith. You don't eat it, you see it.
Of all the heroes, renegades, and dirty low-down thieves the West has produced, none can compare with
Compañero!
Fate brought them together.
You're going to witness a classical squashing of the head! Church!
Greed made them inseparable.
Don't take your eyes off the sweet.
If you're nervous because you want to join us,
and be my guest.
And violence made them campaneros.
Give me one single case where violence is absolutely necessary. Yours.
No violence! No violence! How did you escape from there?
It was Marcia. She saved me from a nail that pinned my flesh to the tree.
How?
And she ate off my hand.
Campaneros, so unmatched, and yet they're matchless. The campaneros blow everything, including your mind.